Alright, I'm just hooking up my lights to my light switch here, and I've got this. This is a little light socket adapter. You can get them at the hardware store. Lights on the switch now. Perfect. Lots of light now. Okay, just gonna be cleaning everything cleaned up because we're gonna. I have to dig a trench over here for my conduit. I gotta run new power lines over here to this box for back there. I'm gonna run some conduit along back here. So I'm just gonna get everything cleaned up today. This right here is our bracer. We're going to lift this side over here to stick our other beam in there for when we poured those things there. So I'm just going to move it out of the way for right this second. Pretty damn heavy. Right here, as you can see, they had put a board across here, right here. I think that actually prevented this section of the wall, that and this little stub wall they built right here, I think prevented it from kicking out like this side over here did. So as you can see, I put a couple little marks right here on the wall. That little scribe mark was all the way down here. So I had to lift it up about 3.5 inches on this far end to get it level down here. Then this one right here, you can see that screw right there, and then this is the scribe mark here, so I had to go about 3 inches there to get it level here. The rest of this all the way down that way is pretty close. I've got the one bracer in here to, and I've got it all jacked up and blocked up just to get that kind of level while we're gonna set those posts and that, and then we'll get those posts put up. First, I gotta get all this cleaned up. that looks like you can set a post right under it. I'm pretty sure they probably did some concrete underneath this one too. Already got wood holding it up over here. I don't feel anything underneath there, but oh, it's all the way over here. I'm gonna have to pour a pad there. This is where the concrete is right here. So I'll have to support that beam, cut this out, dig another hole there, put another support beam in there. Probably have to do the same thing down there because it's probably the same way. Yeah, here's the joint right here. So I'll have to do that one too. I guess that won't be too bad. But through here, I gotta set another post, like right here. Well, I've got a water line and stuff that runs in right there. That's my shut off for my water line, because I got water upstairs. So I'll probably have to set a post somewhere in there. Though this is where the door is coming in at. We're gonna frame the door in here, so I'd probably do some concrete pad. Well, I think I have a concrete pad here and there that I could set the things on, set some posts on and frame it up. So I think that'll be okay. I think this is the same way. Yeah, I got one there. Yeah, so maybe I'll just set posts on those, cut these out, get the drill plate that goes onto those posts and set it in there. So this side seems to be built a little bit better. I think the only saving grace we had was this right here, is I had a cross member here. Because now that I got this out of the way, if you look at it from back here, you can see that wall's kicking out too. So by getting a post there and setting the post on there really good, because the rafters run this way in this. So as you can see down here, so they run this way along here. So you can see where this wall is supposed to be sitting, because that 2x4 is supposed to be up against those. So that'll have to be raised up a smidgen when I jack that up, just to get it the wall level again. Because you can see it's kicked out here too. So okay, I'm going to start cleaning up the mess over there now. So